Hey, what's going on, everybody? I have a new microphone. Might be a little loud. That hopefully sounds pretty good. So, basically, we're going to be ranking Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps. Not this new tree bark looking crap ghost. I never played that game. It looks awful. It literally looks like a piece. It literally looks like a tree. His mask looks like a tree. I ain't touching that game. Okay, I'm not touching it. So here I have all the maps, including DLC. I do have the list of map names in case I forgot them. I just kind of want to get them right. So I'm first going to say that there is no map that is F tier. Okay, there's no map that is F tier. I'm also going to say that I don't remember some of these as well, but I will rank from what I remember. We'll get to them when we get to them. So we kind of maybe just go in order. Or no, I'll pick some bad ones first. So for example, some obvious ones is Sub Base is bad. I don't remember Storm a lot. It wasn't memorable. I didn't play it enough to remember it. Let's see what else we got here. I don't remember this map that much at all. It's like what's that map called? See, I'm already forgetting what that map's called. Salvage. I think I played one game on it, maybe two. I think those are the only D tier maps. I just don't remember these bottom two. I just don't remember them. They were forgettable. I mean, again, I think I played maybe one or two matches on them my entire time playing that game. I guess they never got voted in. Or maybe I only got into like non-DLC lobbies to where no one has a DLC pack, so they won't even be in the rotation. But Sub Base is just like, it's the worst one of the bunch. So it's just, I say it's D tier, maybe C minus. I might check that out later on. Let's throw some good maps out there next. So, and I'm gonna count all this stuff, so like Crash and stuff. So let me see. S tier maps. You can't go wrong with Terminal. Fully, like, I'm just double checking if I mean S. Like, no issues with the map at all. See, Scrapyard in S. I was thinking Vacant too. Favela is S tier. I forget about Favela. That's S. Okay, let's just rank this for now. Terminal is probably, people would say, the best map aside from Nuketown. People would say it's the best map ever. Again, if I'm playing and I gotta vote something, I think High Rise worked for Modern Warfare 2. Crash was Modern Warfare 4, COD 4, and then Favela's is behind there. I'd rather play Favela than Crash, but High Rise than Favela. Actually, if I had to just vote I'd vote for Favela. No, I'd do High Rise. Okay, let's go next. So Afghan is A for sure. I think it's called Derail is A. Estate is A. Scrapper is A. I personally liked Skid Row is A. Vacant is A. Wasteland's A. Okay. So let's think the worst one out of the bunch. Let's throw Skid Row back there. Derail back there. So Wasteland belongs to somewhere up there. Estate is really good, but you only played at the house, so half the map wasn't even playable. That's the difference about all these maps right here. You played every single spot of these maps. Jeez, get over there. This looks decently fine. I'm putting Vacant behind this. This looks fine the way it is. Afghan was such a good map, but Wasteland, I am saying the edges weren't being played, but Wasteland was like you snipe and then you move in. That's kind of what it was. Afghan, Wasteland was so good though. You got all these nukes. You got nukes all the time on that map. You just get chopper gunner, AC-130, and you win. Maybe that's why it's below Afghan, because like you might just get a wipe out that game. You might get wiped if they get a chopper gunner. It's game over. It literally is game over if they get chopper gunner. So that's the A tier. I guess I could talk about each map if I forgot. Scrapyard. So, or let's start with Afghan. Afghan, you're fighting everywhere. You spawn, you're probably in a gunfight. It's great. Great sight lines, great rotations. I just talked about Scrapyard. Well, not Scrapyard. Wasteland. Scrapyard, it's good. I guess you're always in a gunfight. It just like doesn't get old too quick. It's just very. It's not S. It's not competitive. It doesn't compete with Terminal. People will vote Terminal and stuff over Scrapyard. If you vote Scrapyard over Terminal, there's a problem. It just that's kind of what it doesn't have the. It's like almost like it's missing something. I don't know what it is. Skid Row. This is like a personal pick. I love the map. You know, you can always flank and you'll find somebody on the flank. Or you just do huge gunfire down the middle. You just spray bullets. You just throw grenades, all that stuff. It was a mess. It was a good mess though. Vacant again is COD 4, but then that map is really good. So let's just kind of watch this A tier. I don't know how it ran in Modern Warfare 2. That could be interesting. I never really thought about that. Like chopper gunners and stuff. I never really thought about that because it was a COD 4 map. Dude, how did like AC-130s and stuff work in this game? I know. I don't remember playing Bacon. I might have or I might have not. It was a long time ago, bro. It's 2024. Estate. Again, you're only at the top of the house. You don't fight the bomb area. If you do, you're sniping from it, or you're trying to run up on the house. So literally the map can just be the house. It can literally just be the house. I think is it derail? Is it derailed? Maybe. No, it's derail. Okay, I was right. Derail is good. It's just a sniping map, and you might want to rush that building in the middle. But that's kind of about it. I mean. It's just kind of like, it could be like a little bit of a stalemate thing. If you guys do remember, I think it was Machinima or something. If you guys, you might know what I'm talking about. It's on this map. Some guy was sniping for like 2 minutes, and the enemy was behind him and messaged him behind you, and the guy turned around and he killed him. It was funny. That's some old school stuff right there. But yeah, so that's where all those belong there. I guess I'll keep talking about the top two as well. Strike, again, a COD 4 map, but a beautiful map, very good structured. I'm sure it worked just fine on Modern Warfare 2 because you actually have sight lines and you know you can actually probably use your abilities for stuff. Because COD 4 was very straightforward. You know, you had your three kill streaks, but here you actually had like change up your spots to do predator missiles, spots to do care packages. You have like the map ready. Favela, very great concept, very levels of fighting. Like you could just take fights anywhere. You're bound to find somebody somewhere. Definitely, no way you don't. Again, high rise. I mean, dude, do I even need to explain high rise and terminal? Do I even need to explain those maps? I mean, high rise. You can go on cranes and like snipe people, and go on top of roofs, and if you really take your time to go on top of the roof and everything. That's just what made the map kind of fun, because you would have these long sniper battles or long machine like LMG battles from the office buildings. That was the fun part, dude. Also, that's what made it fun. I guess subbase, it's just really lackluster. I would almost like I said earlier, I might put it in C tier, but again, I'm just gonna move on. I described these and I just said they're forgettable. Okay, so we have B and C, so this is going to be separating it. So I'm just going to throw some stuff real quick, just throw it in there and I'll look at it in a second. Okay, let me reorganize these. So this is kind of just what I'm just kind of throwing in places. So Rust, obviously the 1v1 Central. Hey, you have beef, 1v1 Rust. Okay, that's what you did. That's how you settled. That's how you settled beef back then. So it's again, I'm thinking about it as a map. As a map, it's just it's a small map. It's a shipment. Shipment isn't good. Shipment is not a good map. It's just a small map. So it's good for gunfights, tight locations, 1v1s. That's what makes it like mid. If I'm judging it just on the map itself, it's not much to offer. Just like very small. This is not called Rundown. Jeez, I'm already forgetting these. No, Rundown is. I'll talk about Rundown now. This is Rundown. Rundown is like Rundown. Let me just throw it at the back of C. Let me find this map. What's this map called? What's this map called, bro? Invasion? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. I personally liked Invasion. I remember. I think I had grenades or a grenade launcher or something to initiate the first shot. Like, right here. Oh, I forgot to give credit to all COD maps on, I guess, X or Twitter. I forgot to do that. So, we looked at this. When you run this way right here, you have that huge sight line where you can throw grenades and snipe people from that other building over there. That's what was fun to initiate the gunfights. And you had the 3 lanes. It was a perfect map. You had alleyways to cut through. It's a perfect map to go around. You had avenues to go places. I guess I might as well do it like this while I'm looking at them. So Overgrown, again, it's a COD 4 map. But I'm sure it worked great from Modern 2. You had open areas so you could use kill streaks and actually do stuff with it. It wasn't enclosed areas, like kind of like vacant. It wasn't really built for Modern 2. I didn't mind the map in COD 4. It's just like, it wasn't one of my favorites. I didn't like vote Overgrown, but it's definitely better than probably some of these other ones. Again, I'll order them however I see fit. Strike is a good COD 4 map. Not sure how it played on Modern 2. I don't remember enough. I might have played it a few times, but not like enough to be like, okay, yeah, Strike was good. So that's why it's in B, because I'm not completely sure. Corey's B. It was a hit or miss. I mean, this area back here, you didn't really go to. You spawned back. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Well, this area would have left my mouse. You don't go in this back corner. You go in the other half of the map. That's where you go. That's why it's B, because half the map isn't being utilized. So if I'm gonna write this, Russ is. I'm gonna throw it right there. I love that map. Is there? Oh, that was a hair on my screen. It was just this the wire. What an idiot. There. I like this order. This Rust is it's just a 1v1 map. It's like Shipment. It doesn't deserve love and praise for what it is. It's just a very small place. I'm telling you, man, you guys gotta understand that. I'm making it as the map. It's not as like what it means. Because what it means, it's like up there with Terminal with like. I mean, anyways. Alright, so Trailer Park, Underpass. So let me just throw Trailer Park down. Underpass. This is Karachi. This is Karachi. Oh, I don't know. This is not Backlot. What's this called? Bailout? Is it called Bailout? I'm trying to look at my list. Yeah, I don't remember Bailout enough. That's kind of why it's in C tier. It just wasn't memorable. It just wasn't. It really wasn't. No one voted for it. That's kind of the problem. No one voted for the map. So like that's just why it wasn't good, because no one voted for it, and I didn't play it enough. Like I think I have more game time in private matches in some of these maps. I only remember running around in private match on Trailer Park and Carnival more than actually playing the map itself. That's how much it just didn't get votes. I think this is what I want. I like the Underpass. I think this is fair right here. Fuel, dude, I Fuel was just booty. I don't remember it. Like, again, it's like these maps excluding sub base is better than that. Sub base is better. You know what? Sub base is better than. Boom! Look at this foul part right here. I just remember sub base more. Honestly, sub base or rundown. Sub base. Okay, this is it. This is it right here. This is the list right here. Let me kind of blow up a little bit more. This is the list. I think this is fair. This makes sense. It makes sense to me. I mean, this is what I say. This is what I say. If I had to vote for maps in the order, this is the order I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, yeah, I've got to pick Terminal, High Rise, a High Rise of Favela, yeah, or Favela, or Crash. I'm like, well, it's a toss up. Depends what I feel like playing that day. If I played one earlier, I played the other. It's kind of that deal. It's like those are like tied. Some of these things are tied. That is definitely a fact. Some of these maps are tied in terms of how they're ranked and how I feel for them. Again, let me know in the comments what you think about these. I have my reasons. Some of them I don't have my reasons. Most of them is just they're not rememberable, and that's what just throws them down. Because dude, I haven't played High Rise in years, over a decade at least. If I played maybe back in a while back, at least a decade. But I know how good it was because that's all everybody played. So I know it's good. So that's why it's back up there. That's basically about everything. You guys can see it's 3:06 in the morning right now. Yeah, I'm doing an all-nighter right now, and I'm gonna eat some Alfredo or something to keep me up. That might put me to sleep. I gotta work in the morning. It ain't worth just staying up an hour or two. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this and listening to me ramble. Let me know if you want me to do Advanced Warfare maps, Black Ops 4 maps next, something like that. So let me know if you guys want me to keep doing these Call of Duties or you want me to do some other kind of tier list. I'll do any kind of tier list you really want me to do. Just comment if you get this far, which thing you want me to do. Other than that, I guess I appreciate you guys watching and let me know your thoughts. All right, peace out.